Yo. You already know who it is and who it be. It's Great G. This is Great G Chronicles. Thank you guys for tuning in on the recorded version live. What's up, motherfuckers? Uh, for this part, you guys, normally I do record it, but I got a live stream going too. Might as well. Right now, I'm sipping on the Federalist Zinfandel. Got this aerator going that I bought from the store. And yeah, let's just see how it hits. But all right, you guys, thank you guys for showing up, showing in, and showing out for your boy. Let me get this. Let me get some asalimis in here for my fucking guys watching it on the recorded version. Ooh. I actually did kind of make it better with this whole aerator thing. Boom, boom. Does it work? I don't fucking know. Does it mix the botanicals properly the way it should be, to where even the fucking Federalists would be turning in their graves saying, by God, maybe it was a good thing they freed the slaves, because a black guy invented this, by the way. I don't know. I'm just saying that. But anyways, though, yeah, it's not too shabby. But for everybody, thank you for showing up, showing out. Dom soy. Woo. Let's get fucking loose, baby. All right, you know what? I went to some wineries because my job has me going to there, and there's always these classy broads put together there. It's fun because I got to have I got to go with the chick who normally works there. She's a lesbian, by the way. You know, big into munching on carpets. But yeah, it's funny to hear her talk because she's like, "Damn, that bitch is bad. She's pretty. Did you see that tall drink of well put together water?" I was like, it's just fun fucking messing around with the old let's go, let's go, gal. But yeah, man, shit. Uh, anyways, though, that being said, it's been a good time, good week. Right now, I got a couple things. You know, Terrance Howard was on freaking Joe Rogan. That shit blows my mind away. Terrance Howard. You mean the guy from Hustle and Flow? You talking about Iron Man or the Angry War Patriot, whatever the fuck his name is? Uh, that's just crazy because I picture him in Hustle and Flow. You know, he's a pot smoking, on his fucking ass, struggling, kinda in a way, beat maker or rapper. Oh, that fool is also in like Power too. Either way though, it's just funny to hear him like explain all this shit on Joe Rogan because it's like, fool, you were putting milk cartons on the walls to stop noise to record. But who knows though? You're telling me this whole time he was getting deep into quantum theories and the waves of the astrological planes and everything. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, Terrance. Terrance, don't you know nothing about no space jumbo jive? Come on now. But apparently he fucking does. His big claim to fame is 1 + 1 = 2. Because he's like, I get it in math, how math equals 1 × 1 is 1, but how can you make 1 × 1 be not be 2? Because where did the original 1 go? I was like, what the fuck? Smitty Yeager, Waverman Jensen? You need to calm it down, Schmitty. But yeah, I fool blowing my mind. He's like, you see, there are no straight lines within the natural planes of the world. You see, if you're born on the 18th of September, then your moon stars can't be fucking defined by a straight line. It's a curve, so therefore you're a Taurus, not an Aquarius. I was like, what the fuck, dog? Motherfuckers blowing up all of astrology, blowing that shit out the water. You know? But yeah, that shit was just crazy to hear that the old Iron Patriot is this silent genius. But you know, I ain't gonna knock him because he knows more than me and shit. I'm assuming, or is he just good at making shit up? He's because he was like, you see, when you get out to the colloidal astral planes and fields where the receptive naiupracies of the molecules that have a certain vibratic frequencies on a curvature scale. I was like, what the fuck? Dog, are you making this shit up right now? what are you doing? Because he was throwing out big words. He was just reminding me of Cat Williams. And the ancient ashwagandha of the mitochondriacs that I read from this book I read in 2 minutes. I was like, God damn it, you and Terrance Howard are on a whole different plane, you know? It's like I'm playing, I'm on this three dimension where I just up, down, left, right, you know, these ways too. These guys are going on a whole 3D surface where down is up and left is different left. I was like, what the hell? So, you know, Terrance Howard, you're a crazy, brilliant motherfucker. Apparently, I had no clue. What did you design the Iron Man concept? Did you make a curvature spaceship time traveling machine to go back in time to make Iron Man to give that white dude, I forgot his name, the guy who made all the Marvel comic books, the idea to even do all of that? You know what I mean? Why do I feel like if you really go back and you look at the director's cut, it's really like it's Terrence Howard's body making and building the Iron Man rocket. They just plastered on Robert Downey Jr.'s head and shit. A real Tropic Thunder situation, if you will, except for not blackface. You know, shout out to Robert Downey Jr., best blackface ever pulled off in the building. Um, Jimmy Kimmel, I think, did blackface, or was it Jimmy Fallon? Either way, one of those shitty co-hosts did it, or not co-hosts. They host their own show. Ooh, look at me, you guys. I could do it too, and I don't have fucking writers. Oh, as you can tell, it's easy to see. Easy to see. But yeah, I wonder how the Podfather was feeling about listening to Terrence Howard. He was like, "Oh my God, man, you freaking my mind, dude! I just had two joints, and I didn't see the whole thing. I just saw like a few bits and pieces here and there. I will go check it out, but." You know, Joe Rogan, he's probably like, yeah, but man, how's that to go to say to the actual standards of the regular bylaws of science and how everything goes? And Terrence is like, nah, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. They fucked up ever since one times one equals one. It's two. I was like, oh my God, back to this shit again. Cause I, so if I have one chicken wing and another chicken wing, and I times them both, I just have two chicken wings that are just shaped in an X now. Oh God damn it, he might be right. I still have two chicken wings. What the fuck? But no, man, I was just like, what the fuck? And then he was trying to say that there ain't no such thing as zero. There, there's no such thing as zero. So if there's no such thing as zero, how am I supposed to ever become a hero? How can I go from something that's supposed to be nothing to a hero? I've seen Hercules, goddammit. They explained it, you son of a bitch. Trying to fuck up my Disney math, goddammit. But yeah, I thought it was very fun. Terrence Howard doing math hella crazy and shit, and I feel like he's just seeing stars and numbers all in his mind. He's like, oh God, Joe, if only you could see what I see, man. Oh dude, this motherfucker talked about like how he could remember as a kid his first his first thought as a kid wasn't as a kid, but it was as a baby. He's like, man, I was like 6 months in the womb. I was 6 months and 3 days. I was like, goddamn, 6 months, 3 days at 10:45 on the Eastern Front. This guy's insane over here. I was like, man, I remember some thoughts when I was like two. I remember when my grandma hit me. I remember when I ran through the yards in the house and couldn't get chased. I think I was maybe like 3 to 4ish. I don't know, you know. But I don't remember just being in a womb, just like, yo, it's baby Greg G. I'm I'm nice and warm in this teenage pussy. My mama was a teenage pregnancy person, you know. My mom would have been a star, son, had she been on fucking teenage pregnancies. Dude, teenage pregnancies. What the fuck? Teen mom, I think it was. Teenage pregnancies. What the fuck? Yo, shout out to teenage pregnancies. That's that's a new knockoff show, kind of like what's his name? What's that fool's name? The pedophile hunter, the guy, Chris Hansen. Now he has like Ped Catcher or something like that. You know what I mean? He had to change the name, get the whole licensing. It's like It's like what's her name remixing her songs. She had to just redo it. You know what I mean? But anyways, though, I'm gonna Dom Soy this. Dom Soy. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, it's 2019. It's rare. Oh, yep, 2019. Mm. If you want to look up how much a 2019 Federalist Zinfandel costs, you guys might as well. I mean, I don't know. It's probably like 22 bucks. I don't know. But I don't get it for that price. Shout out. But I don't get any money for nothing. So shout out for that. All this is free, baby. I don't got no writers, no people behind my shit. Except for Kim K. Shout out Kim K. Always nice to see you here. I hear your booty deduction having ass is gonna get caught up for feeding all your bitches to Diddy, allegedly, you know. And she's been funneling money, giving 10% of her cash to the church. The church of laundering children. No, they don't make sure that the kids' clothes is clean. They send them to go get fucked by Diddy. Ah! Oh, and what's that other guy? He's dead though, Epstein.
Boo this man!
Boo that man. Boo that man. But yeah, you guys can learn about it. Just fucking go read some books.
Read some books.
Man. Anyways, though, someone's gonna have to get the cops, the FBI, the cops are gonna get involved in what that shit sooner or later. But Kim, I'm like Butters for you. You know, I always say, oh, the sweetest girl in the world, the finest Kim K. She's fucking American royalty now. From sex tape, from cum to fucking money. She turned cum into money, dude. But anyways, though, yeah, cops are gonna get involved, and I can't wait for that shit because I've been watching cop videos, and you know, cops how they destroy their reputation or their jobs, and like that. It says just boom. But my favorite are the cops that steal and cops that plant drugs. I mean, you already know there's one famous Baltimore, Maryland police officer who was edited where they were like, "Where's the crack?" They arrested some black people, of course, white cops. I think one was black. You know, you always got to have one black cop just to make sure you're good. Make sure the paperwork is nice and filed out correctly. Arrested by members of your own peers. Anyways, though, where's that crack? And the guy's like, we don't have no crack, man. Come on, man. And then out of nowhere, the cop lifts the fucking thing. He's like, here's the crack. I found the crack. Here's the crack. There's the crack. Both for you, both for you, both for you. You know? And I was like, damn, they found that shit quick. These guys are good. These guys are hella good. Give these cops a raise. Nah, there was hidden footage. They chopped and screwed that shit like a Skrillex beat, like a Derringer beat, like a Cholo beat, you know. But yeah, the long footage, it shows the white dude. It happened to be a white cop. Maybe it could have been a half black, a mixed race fellow. You know, you can only give him half the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he planted that shit there, and then for them to be like, huh. It's like when you play hide and go seek with your kids, and you can see their feet sticking out, and you're like, "Gee, I wonder where Samantha is." Huh? There you are, you fucking dumb motherfucker. Get over here. But yeah, I like that shit. There was, it makes me think of there's of cops PD or campus cops. Cause all right, look, I was watching a video. There was this cop. And he was doing his cop-like thing. He stopped a bitch. But then he was like, huh. Well, I say. Well, I do declare that this woman is pretty. And my, am I getting the vapors. Oh. Sergeant Bradbury, I'm going to need a glass of tea with this one. Because she is too sweet. Mighty, mighty me. And, homeboy gets out of his car. There's a homeboy of Caucasian descent. And he walks up to the car. He's doing his thing, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing? You mind stepping out the vehicle, please?" And now I'm thinking he's doing the fucking eyebrow thing. He's like squinting them up and down, up and down, maybe smoldering, giving her a good, nasty, chubby white man smolder. And he's a big boy, dude. He's got probably about 6'6". All right, he was Caucasian, possibly between 6 foot to 6'3". You know what I mean? And the chick was dressed nice and slutty. I ain't gonna lie. The hell, she might have even wanted it. Nah. A little bit of victim blaming for you right there, baby. But nah, she hops out the car, and see, she's in the video. She doesn't seem perturbed or too like whatever. Even when she lifts up her shirt a little bit, she kind of like ooh wee, I gotta show my stuff to the cop, you know. But it ain't until later she's like, and then he held his fingers in my lips for a little too long. But yeah, that cop is searching her, and he's going deep in her pants. You know what I mean? He's probably giving her a little fucking finger flick and shit. Like, what's that? Is that a gun? Is this a gun right here? And she's like, no, that's my clit. Oh no, she put battery acid on me. No, I just came, officer. I just came, and now I came. But yeah, so he's doing this thing, and I was like, dude, please don't tell me he's gonna fucking have like. I expected this fool to have a raging hard on, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he was able to suppress that. Maybe because those pants are so tight, and maybe because, well, you know how gangsters starch their pants. If no one knows, gangsters have starched pants like a motherfucker. The cool thing to be is like when you starch them so hard and they're straight up, and you put them in the corner. How do I know that? Gangland. That one, Gangland, obviously. Come on now. But I didn't know fools with fucking dickies or khakis or fucking basketball shorts. Fool, look at how hard these basketball shorts are. I could put them standing up by themselves, player. It was like, what the fuck? But nah, but yeah, dude, he did a good job suppressing his boner. He was not like hunched over and nothing. He was still standing straight up. So he might have been 6'3" with a 2-inch D. But you know what? Even 2 inches might have made a little something. Cause I was like, don't tell me this fool's gonna be rock hard. But nah, nope. Cause you start doing that as a cop, it's hard for me to not. If I was a cop doing that, if I was a cop allegedly doing said crimes, you're gonna rub your dick up against that ass and put them in between the butt cheeks, just like when you're in high school at a dance or at a club, you know what I mean? Any dance you go to, anywhere, you're gonna try to put your dicks in between some cheeks, so your dicks in between some cheeks. There's two cheeks, but I said dicks. There's only one dick, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. And then I thought about I arrest her. She's telling lies, officer. I did not smell her vagina after I had my fingers in it. I just licked it. That's it. Lies, fake news. Yeah, fake news. But that shit's stupid as fuck. I was like, God damn, this fool's a savage. And but again, she lifted up her shirt, and I was like, oh, this is where it's gonna get freaky, dude. She's gonna want this shit, dog. Hold on, let me see these live things. What up, Jade the Snake? Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Good looking out to the one viewer. Dom Soy from my live crew. Yay, Dom Soy. And for those on the live who don't know, when you say Dom Soy, you have to drink your drink no matter where it's at. The louder and longer you say Dom Soy, the more appreciative you are for the moment. Just some little culture. That's some shit right there that I learned from my fucking Asian homies. The Changs, the Zhongs, the Vows, the Pings, the Pafongs. You know what I mean? All real names that I know. The Vangs. Shout out to my boy Vang. But yeah. Anyways, though. Yeah, dude, so that was fucking crazy. Then there's this next cop, right? He goes. He's like, hey, man, how you doing? And he's sitting in his car, But those thoughts, like, when you see a fine bitch at work and you're like, damn, should I say something? Should I say something? Nah, I'm not. Or yeah, I'm gonna say something. But you have to know how to say it. You know what I mean? And you have to make sure it's cool. Homeboy was like, damn, so where do you live? Where are you from? And she's like, I stay at the hotel right up the street. And I was like, there you go. First off, you live in a hotel, huh? Bitch, you must be garbage, trash, whore, prostitute, slut for money. Or maybe that cop is just horny as fuck and ugly. It was both for the cop. His name was Officer Sanchinaming Ramirez. I don't fucking know. But his last name was Ramirez, so he was something. He was either Filipino or Mexican. Hell, I'll blame it on the Puerto Ricans. Shout out to my Puerto Rican homie. Yeah. No. But anyways though, so he was spitting his game, and dude, he it's like he put in his grill so he can make sure his spill was chill, dog. He was like, so if I'm to be coming around here later on, where would I have to go to have maybe a good time or have some fun? Where would you probably maybe hypothetically, if the lines or the curvature of the nature were to be, where would you be? He got in his Terrance Howard. He went in his bag, speaking all sorts of hypotheticals and idioms and shit. So, old girl was like, you can find me at the Slutback Ranch. Oh, you don't say the Slutback Ranch, huh? And then the thing on the video says, this is when the cop gets out to discreetly get her phone number. Because the cop ends up getting them digits, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he ends up doing something crazy, but that's all I know. This cop got swag. He got his game. He's like, he licks his fingertips and pinky and goes, and he's making sure. If anything, he's like Dumb and Dumber when he gets that mouth right and sprays it in his partner's face. That's him right there. He's out there with swag. But this fool had like a bowl cut and shit. Older white bitch too. Big titties. Would I have fucked? Depending on the description that I saw, yeah. But obviously, I'm gonna be drunk at the bar. I'm gonna be fucked up. This would have been like, I'm married now, so I would say no. Hypotheticals, quotations. But no, I wouldn't. But still, if I was like in my younger days and I was fucked up dancing and shit at the bar and I'm fucked up, I'm like, hey, do you want to fuck? Then all right then, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have fucking done it on the job. That bitch wouldn't have been, when you're on the, you have to be a certain type of beautiful to be on the job to risk it. And that bitch did not meet the threshold. That bitch was more like slap her at the bar on the ass and be like, what up, toots? And then, that's it. That's as far as it goes. But, remember though, she has to want it. But yeah, just have to be willing to risk it for that biscuit, son. That nookie and the cookie. And anyways, though, back to the full circle of it. Kim K and all of them getting arrested and shit. Even P. Diddy. Imagine, though, I was watching the cops that steal. There's probably cops that went into P. Diddy's house. They were like, ooh me, oh my. And on my live, y'all can give me a like, please. That'd be certainly appreciative and all of that shit. Diddy had drugs all out through his house. I would have been a cop that would have took like 10K out the bag. Like, what do you mean? I would have been like, oh, what the fuck? This motherfucker's a size 12. Oh shit, son, I'm a size 12. I would have just talked like how if my cousin was like, shit, I'm a yoink. I'm a yoink. Give me that. I'll take this. I'll take that. Oh shit, ZP might want some of that. I know Scruff Puff might want this. Boom. Oh, you think my cousin C ain't gonna want this shit? Boom. Oh, you think fucking this is Black Houdini size. I'll tell you what, Black Houdini. Oh, you think Cuzzle Buzzle ain't gonna want none of this shit? I'll get Cuzzle Buzzle shit too. Everyone's gonna get shit from Diddy's house. You don't even know. But yeah, dude, my favorite thing was just being a cop because they were like, oh, ma'am, you can't come in here, ma'am. This is a crime scene investigation. And everyone's just going through their shit, you know. And some of the cops are getting what they want, you know. They're probably, you know, they're taking pills and shit. Huh. One chick was like, huh, that's easy. Taking the pills. One fool's taking fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was taking. Probably a pair of shoes. Probably some fucking panties and shit for his wife. Gonna boil them up in the pot. You know, when you gotta disinfect. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, you gotta, who the fuck, I could have sworn I've seen motherfuckers boil clothes in front of me. Why the fuck do I have that memory? Jesus Christ. There you go, Terrance. There's a 6-month pregnancy memory for me. Motherfuckers boiling hand-me-downs and shit. What the fuck? But, but I think it was my cousin's shit. Either way, though, man, he's stealing shit, you know, bafongars, fucking brassieres, fucking G-strings. Let me see your thong so I can steal them and bring them to my wife. And, you know, that'd be fucking swag as fuck if you're a cop and you're stealing shit. You steal a ring, you steal a fucking pair of thongs, panties, knicker, like for your, you know, your legs. Just have to enunciate, you know what I mean? But all of it's all tagged up and shit because you get a little string, clasp on the little 45 cent, not 45 cent, but, you know, $45 tag and shit, and be like, boom, look, baby, all brand new, tags and everything. Bing, bow, bing. And your wife's just like, oh, what, thank you. I appreciate it. You're such a good husband. What did he smell like? Mayonnaise. Talk about the underwear and shit, like, ugh. Because bitch was too poor, didn't have no lube, she had to fucking use mayonnaise. Ugh, gross. But I like it because there was this one black bitch, she was doing her thing. And the reason I'm calling her a bitch though is because she's stupid as fuck. She's the one where her camera accidentally turned on. Now, a stupid white bitch, I don't know if she's going to be in there. She's probably going to try to persuade a cop to do it. You know, a Mexican, she's going to be loud and Latina. You know how they get. Fucking Latinas. I ain't loud! You're saying you ain't loud, but you just got loud, you stupid bitch. Anyways, though. This bitch is stealing shit, but her camera turns on. Because in the video it said, now watch. It says, watch. The camera accidentally turns on. And the way she was fumbling with it, it's like she wanted to get caught. But really what she was doing, she was unbuttoning her blouse. You know, so you got to see some sweet Chi-Chi's naked cleavage. Not in the video. I'm just in my imagination being a pervert. But anyways, though, she's going through shit, picking up shit. Because she's probably new on the force. Because everyone else is going through there and shit has already gotten their shit. Now she's going through. She's like, oh, she got some watches. She got a fucking Movado. And I could tell she got a Movado. She got a G-Shock before they were worth a damn. And then she got a, I don't know what the third one was. Anyways, though. She keeps doing shit. She gets a pink little baggie out, zips it up. She sees these sunglasses, and I like it because she's in her ghetto ass cop mind. She's visualizing the value and also how good she'll look. She's like, God damn, these look good. I'll look fucking sexy as fuck. What are these? What is these bitches? Fucking $45, $200, $300. The price just goes up. 45. Nah, this is probably like $300 glasses. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, they could have been maybe 150 tops. You know what I mean? They were nice glasses. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe Dolce and Gabbana. So they were probably expensive as fuck. 150 baseline. Maybe $89 baseline at the cheapest Dolce and Gabbana you can get. Shout out to my boy, Jody High Roller. I only rock a figure Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana. Riff Raff, the fucking not my favorite rapper, but one of my favorite rappers that I don't like to tell people about, except for now, I guess. But yo, shout out to Riff Raff, he's dope. Jody High Roller, the fucking Neon Dion, fucking the Ice Cream Thunderberry, the Space Mellow Jam Slam, the one more time, the Alabaster Alligator, yeah, the Alabaster Alligator too. Shit. Anyways, though.
Go away. Rinse and boots.
Anyways, though, that shit was crazy, dog. And then there was one fool. He was a cop, and he was like, "Hey, mommy, what's up?" Mexican, no lie. My name is Officer Juarez. Where'd you coming from? And she's like, well, I'm coming down from my work. You know, I'm a masseuse at a job site. And, you know, I just give massages and things. And he's like, oh, well, maybe possibly you can give me a massage, eh? I got a good lump that needs to be taken care of. It's a hard knot, eh? You know what I mean, baby? And she's like, okay. And he didn't really talk like that, but he looked like a buff white Mexican, but he was Mexican, right? Like a big motherfucker. Honestly, if you know who Patrick is from 90 Day Fiance, that's what that motherfucker looked like. It was motherfucking Patrick 90 Day Fiance man. Allegedly, so his ass don't fucking sue the shit out of me. But they got this fool in the waiting room. This is old bitch interrogating him. And so when you offered or asked her for a massage, what did you mean? And he's like, oh, well, you know, I was looking for like a discount. And in his mind, he's like, yeah, discount. That's a good one, old boy. Good one. They can't hate you for a discount. You got a low budget. You're a cop, man. You're operating on a low budget. You need all the discounts you can get. He's like, yeah, smart. And he's filming himself with it. He's like, yeah, discount, baby. Even he puts his hand, yeah, discount. That's it. But the old gal ain't buying it. The old broad ain't buying it. Because, you know, she's a fucking, she's old school. She's from the old school. She's like, well, young man, I remember when I was a secretary back in 78 when old Sergeant McGillicuddy slapped me on my ass and said, oh, you had a fly on your butt. Yeah, that's it. You had a fly on your butt. I had to swat it away. He may have fooled me then, but I know now at the age of 72. And anyway, so the interrogation on this guy keeps going after he tells her, I just wanted a discount. That's it, a discount, you know. I was trying to get my holy moly donut discount. And the lady was like, are you sure? And at no point somewhere in this conversation did your pants come undone, did your zipper come down, and did your penis come out? And he's like, no, none of that happened at all. You know what I mean? But basically, like, all right, he was being interrogated. I think he got fired, but it's like, all right, hold on. Let's say if you were a cool ass cop, though, everybody loved you. Oh man, that's Sergeant fucking Schwitzovitz. Everybody loves Schwitzies. Come on, Schwitz. Hit her with that Schwitz. Man, I had that bad squeaking like Schwitz. Everybody loves you. The guys, the gals, the folks, the druggies, the inmates, the 5 years. Everyone's cool with you. You know what I mean? But on your onside chance, you like to pull your dick out in public when you're with the fucking bitches. You know what I mean? Maybe you like to give them a quick view of the Schwitz. You know, you want a quick Schwitz. I think. Oh no, it's a Schlips too. There's a beer from Beer Fest. You want a sip of this Schlips? Schlips. But But maybe that interrogator cop is like, all right, now I need you to tell me, did you or did you not show your panus to this girl's face? Yeah, I pulled out my penis. No, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I need you to tell me, did you or did you not show your genitalia to this woman's face? Man, I don't know how much clearer to tell you this, but I pulled out my dick and balls and I gave her the helicopter. Oh, god damn it. All right, you know what? Fire him, take him away. I don't think he got any time or nothing. He was just Dunskies. But that shit was just killing me. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker's crazy. Because you got cops out here just fucking doing this shit. And you know what, man? I get it. You know what I mean? One cop did score a number and shit. But I think he fucked up and did something bad when he came back. I know what the cop did who scored the number. If you all remember, I told you about Officer fucking Shamashano Ramirez, whatever the fuck his first name was. But he got them digits. But what did he do? What did he do? He looked up this bitch's fucking information. Saw that she had priors and warrants on her arrest and went to the fucking Shady Slut Inn and was like, hey, you, Susan Brumsky. You, Susan Brumsky. If you don't suck my dick and let me lick your clit, I'm gonna take you in on this warrant you got for child abuse or manslaughter, whatever the fuck it is, right? So he was using all that shit against her. He was like, bitch, if you don't suck this dick now, I'm gonna take you into jail right now. It's either now or meow. You take your pick. And she's like, did you say meow? No, I said meow. Meow? Meow. Just bitch suck my dick, goddamn it, I'm gonna arrest you. God damn it. So yeah, I was like, God damn, that's some crazy shit. But not to demonize the good cops, because there's good cops. But these are just the funny ass cops right here that are just doing their shit. You know what I mean? Makes me think of like Rodney King when they're like, there had to be one cop that like, hey, are we gonna have to beat this motherfucker's ass right now? Are we gonna have to hit Rod with the old, are we gonna have to hit Rodney with the old rod to the knee? Bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? It's like, goddamn, all the secret thoughts. Like, because you know what? Fucking old boy had to be thinking this. You go in, he's like, all right, cool. He's probably at home showering up. He's like, all right, babe, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go to fucking Jimbo's house. I'm going out to Jimbo's house. We're gonna go do some fishing, maybe shoot some pool at old at fucking, at the Five and Flies. You know what I mean? She's like, okay. You tell Jimbo and his wife Brandy I said hello, and you tell Mr. and Mrs. E and J that they're a lovely couple. All right, baby, I will. I love you. Or actually, for him, he's like, okay, mija, me voy a ir. Y es todo. No me llamas. Fuck you, bitch. Take care of my kids. Bye. So that's it, right? Ramirez is out, gone. But in his mind, he's like, all right, Ramirez, how are you gonna bring it up to her? Make out, maybe. If she doesn't suck my dick, be like, bitch, you're going to jail? No, that's too much. What do they tell you? Less is more, less is more. You know the Downey commercial, you know the goddamn, Arm& Hammer, whatever the fuck, all right. Hey, you want to maybe give me the old, that's a Mexican seal of approval. My whistle sucks. I'm sorry. No. Freeze, bitch! Gotcha! Undercover sting! No. You know what? That's more aggressive than the last one. What the fuck? I'm trigger happy right now. God damn it, I'm just trying to bust his nut. God damn it. Okay. Got the perfect plan. Quid pro quo. If you don't do this, then you do that. Ah, perfect. Learned that in the harassment suit that I was just in 7 weeks ago. Yes. Oh, Ramirez, how do you come up with this? Fuck, dude. But yeah, that shit was just cool. That shit was cool. Oh man. All right, you guys. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. All right, so I'm back with Cops Gone Diddy. Cops Gone Diddy. Oh my god. But well, I'm back, dumb soy. Shout out, shout out. And let me pause this one more time. One more time. Swear to God. All right. Alrighty. So, oh well, I guess it was playing. Either way, fuck it. I was setting up my live anyways. For the ending, everything you guys. I know we were talking Cops Going Diddy. They were doing shit, but for the last, we'll talk boxing because history was made and it was kind of crazy. You know what? Let's just take off the aerator now. Let's take off this fancy shit and let's just get naked with it. Let's go raw. Boom. Let's just get this done. Amazing. History was made, actually, if you don't know, over the weekend when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship boxing matches. And it was between Tyson Fury and Smagalagarov Usyk, actually. And part of me wanted to go for Usyk, but I ended up going for Tyson at the end of the day. Tyson Fury, that being said, just because you know what I thought, the refs like to give it to him. He's the Gypsy King. He's been doing his thing, and I should have changed my I should have changed my pick for Usyk once I found out he was southpaw. Why? Because I'm a southpaw when it comes to boxing. I'm a southpaw. That means your right hand is forward and your left hand is back. Orthodox means your left hand is forward, your right hand is back. But I went for Tyson anyways. I wasn't really too big on this match, even though it was a huge history moment for boxing. I know I should have been more interested into it, but I'm more of like a Tank Davis guy. I like to see if Garcia's gonna fight or Rolly Romero because I like to see him get into scraps because he'll fight but get his ass knocked out. He's kind of like Cody Garbrandt for boxing. He's either gonna knock you out or get knocked out because he's just gonna fucking swing away, which is always entertaining. But to end it with this, maybe if he would have had a dirty Will Smith cop, maybe the big man would have won because you already know Will Smith would have been like to get pounded out by the bigger man. Hey, but anyways, though, um, it was insane because watching the first rounds, I gave the first rounds to Usyk. My uncle was like, because we were both watching it. He was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Usyk won the first five rounds." And I was like, "Nah, dude. Usyk won like the first two." So that means 2-3, so that means Tyson was winning. But over the time, dude, you see Tyson was doing his little jabby jab, just flicking his jab and doing his shit, long reach, boom, boom, far away. But Usyk, this tinier guy, but he's not tiny. He's like 6'3", but compared to a 6'9" guy, he's small. You can see it in the ring. Uh, but he was doing what he was supposed to do, dude. Tiring him out. He was eating shots and shit. But after a while, dude, he would hit him in the body, boom, work him, throw a crazy. He would get inside because when you're a big dude, when you're the big guy and you're trying to keep him away, boom, boom. But that tiny guy can get in there, boom, boom, throw a quick little jab and then reach for an overhand right, a swinging, looping one. Not just a fucking boom. Nah, I'm reaching for you, and that reach one would fucking hit him, bash him, bang, boom, and I want to say it was like towards the eighth, ninth round where Usyk got him. I want to say the eighth round was where it set it up to where Usyk clobbered him. Bam, hurt him, and everyone was like, oh shit, Tyson's rocked. And then it went to the ninth round where Usyk hit him. Boom. And they had Tyson Fury fumbling all over the ring. Oh God. Oh. He was like a sexual harassing cop when he sees a bad bitch. He's like, oh God. Oh, my legs don't work. I gotta figure out what to do to either arrest this bitch or tell her to fuck me and she won't get arrested. And that's how that fucking Tyson Fury was. He was just like, oh God, ugh. You know what I mean? But Usyk was staying in the pocket, tight. Boom, boom, boom. Working the body, doing what he needed to do. It was pretty impressive, actually, because I didn't care for this match, but towards the ending of the ending rounds, it really, really was incredible to see, and history was made, and the ending was going, and the all what Tyson needed to do was win these last two rounds, but he couldn't do it, dude. He was exhausted, he was rocked, and Usyk just kept coming at him like a bulldog, kind of like Pitbull Cruz. If you guys don't know, in the what would you call it? Not welterweight, flyweight, bantam, whatever the 135ers are, 135-ish, 137 round guys are. That's what he was doing, dude. He was just Pitbull Cruz, if you guys know, at least he was really getting into it and really tucking in and boom, boom, throwing punches. Sometimes just getting loose, doosh, 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 and was landing fucking blows. It was incredible, incredible. And my uncle and I were at the end saying, my uncle at the end was saying, nah, fuck that shit. And he was fucking faded as fuck because he was up since 10 because it was in Saudi Arabia. And Saudi Arabia pays these boys big money with them Arab monies. Where was Busta Rhymes to sing Arab money for that shit? That's more Indian, but still. But no, those Arab bucks were fucking thrown out because all matches were a fucking either a stoppage, except for one. But it was incredible to see that Tyson Fury, I believe, was winning the match until from like one first round to the fifth round. He won probably 3 out of the 2 because what's his name, Usyk, won the first 2 rounds handedly. Not handedly, but if you see, he landed the cleaner, harder punches. He was going in. He was being active. Towards the 7 to 10 rounds, until the ending, towards the 10 rounds, it could have went anybody's way depending on how you scored it. But all these jabs ain't gonna do as much until you get cracked with a good fucking hard shot to the body, a hard shot to the face. You know what I mean? When it's clean. And especially though, the thing is, I would have gave it a 10-8 round, not even a 10-9, which was the 9th or 10th round, where, dude, he had fucking Usyk had Tyson Fury looking as if he was drunk in the ring. He was flopping about, gasping for air, a fish out of water, dude. Bouncing off each corner of the rope. It was like a WWE match. Oh my God, JR, he's bouncing off the rope. What's gonna happen? Oh my God, he's setting him up for the sweet chin music. And Finally, the sweet chin music got him. Usyk dropped him, and that was that. I would have gave that a 10-8 round on that one right there alone. But then after that tied it up to me, and now Usyk just had to freaking match it out and beat him out, and that's what happened. It was the way the final decision went. It was like, all right, and now the referees score this match. Referee one scores it 113 to 114. Usyk. And now in the next match, the next referee scores it 114, 115. Tyson. And now for the last ref, the final referee scores it 115 to 114. And the new undisputed world heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander, whatever his name is, Usyk. His last name is Usyk. That's all I know. But, dude, it was insane, dude. Oh, my God. He lived his fucking Rocky moment. Because the history of it all is not since Lennox Lewis was there an undisputed champion. Because the only undisputed champion I knew of before was the man, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's the fucking man. Hallelujah. Amen. Praise God. May Jesus Christ bless that man with the great fury to beat Jake Paul. You know, or Logan Paul. No, Jake Paul. But it's been almost since like the 90s. It's been 25 years, basically. 24, 25 years since there's been an undisputed heavyweight champion. Because my boy, Andy Ruiz, was a champion. He lost the belt. He won it, beat Jacobs, which was amazing, dude. Everyone in the world was like, when Andy Ruiz won the fucking world heavyweight championship belt and became the first Mexican, doesn't matter. I think he's maybe from Mexico, or no, he's probably from LA. Whatever his descent is, he still became the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. He jumped up and his legs buckled back like Rocky Balboa. Ha! And he jumped in the air, and he's a fat boy. So it took a lot of power. But he didn't even become the undisputed champion. Not since Lennox Lewis was their undisputed champion. And it was just amazing to see. And all the props given to Usyk. That was incredible. I should have went with him. I should have put money on it. But I'm glad I didn't either way, because in my state I can't do it. I can use torrents and onion things and blah 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 to do it, but I ain't gonna do all that shit. Fuck that shit. But it was a truly incredible and spectacular thing to see, and I'm glad I actually did see it, even though I didn't care for it. I'm glad I got to see it, because I wasn't too impressed until towards the endings of the match, and that's where it's made. Wherever it is the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? Some, third, first, second quarter. The fourth quarter is always game time. You know what I mean? And sometimes, though, in boxing is weird. Boxing is weird when it comes to any boxer, especially knockout boxers. It could be either in the middle towards the end. Unless you're Mike Tyson, man, you got a chance to win within the first to 3 rounds. You know what I mean? But all I'm going to say is that was truly historic. It was great. My uncle did not believe that Usyk won. However, I do. Even though I was going for Tyson, I was like, nah, that fool won, dude. His heart, his grit, his tenacity, his willingness to throw to the body and then go up top. It was truly insane. Tyson Fury didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I think Tyson Fury needs to lose some love handles and get a little bit more jacked. Get a little bit more stronger, some strength in him, and so he can throw a real heavy knockout blow instead of these stupid puffy jabs. And that's what I don't like about Fury. That's why I didn't really care about Fury, dude. I don't care for Tyson Fury matches. I really fucking don't. The only time I really cared, and my uncle even knew it, was when he fought Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder, USA, heavy hitting, doom, 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 the bronze bomber, bang, 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 bang. But But again, though, it was a spectacular match. If you guys go check out the highlights, you guys will truly enjoy it. Unless you're watching me live, unless you're watching me on this, stay here. But after this, go check it out. It was amazing. It was more amazing than the cop getting the bitch's number and then threatening her by sending her to jail if he didn't fuck or if she didn't fuck. Amazing, increíble. So it's gonna be a fun thing. Boxing's awesome. I hate that Jake Paul says that there's no one that never did anything for boxing and blah, 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 blah. And I hate that fat mouth bitch. He sounds like he's on steroids and just like me, drunk. Uh, Hold on, let me see. There's never one who's never done anything for boxing more than me with your lisp having ass, bitch. I know you went to school to get rid of your lisp, motherfucker. Don't try to change your little fat retard mouth for me, bitch. But but yeah, dude, that shit was stupid as fuck. The Jake Paul shit, not the Usyk Tyson match. That was a great, beautiful match. But for Jake Paul to say that he's done more for boxing than anyone else, fuck no. Gervonta Tank Davis, hell, Tyson Fury, and now Usyk for the Ukraine, which is awesome. But I think honestly Usyk won because we keep sending too much money to Ukraine. We send so much money to Ukraine. This motherfucker Usyk got the top notch training facilities. They're like Ukraine was like, you know what? Instead of these missiles to kill the Russians, whatever. Shout out to my Russian homies, because I know there are some Russian viewers, dude, who watch. You know what I mean? Shout out. My shit gets blocked sometimes depending on what dope ass American music I play. Actually, my shit does get blocked in that country. But shout out to y'all who watch. But you know, they're like, we must invest in our friend something use check to make sure that he wins. And this one must have got the Ivan Drago training facility. Maybe not the steroids, but he got the fucking the ring. He got the ring. He's running circles. Boof, boof. He was Drago, but also Rocky, being like Fury, Tyson. Motherfucker was lifting oxes and cattle in in what the fuck is that from again? I forgot again. It's god damn it! I just drew a mind blank. Where the fuck have we been in Ukraine? Cows ride you. No, in America you ride cows, but in Ukraine the cows ride me. Dude, this motherfucker. He kind of had a Chuck Liddell body to him, and he was throwing it like Chuck Liddell. Bing, boom, bing. It was amazing, awesome to see, and how I'm gonna end it to that is to Tyson Fury. Great match, great fight, still nonetheless, and to Juszczyk, great fight, great match, great win, and to both of you guys for boxing. Don Soy! Thank you guys for tuning in, and now I'm out. Peace.